Hey guys, what's going on? It's Louie here, and I have a very special video for you guys today. We are going to be taking a first look at two of Joola's newest rubbers. They aren't officially for sale yet, but they should be within the next couple weeks or so. I was fortunate enough to get my hands on them early. So in this video, we're going to be opening them up. I'm going to be telling you what I know about them, weighing them, putting them on my paddle, and then in a follow-up video, I'm going to be giving them a full review. So the two rubbers I have are called Dynaryz AGR, which I believe stands for aggression or aggressive. And then I have Dynaryz ACC, which stands for, I believe, accuracy. Two things that make these rubbers unique is the new technology Joola is using in them. I'm just going to go ahead and read off what Joola has said about these new technologies, and I'll also have it on the screen as well. So the new technologies are hyperbounce sponge and also advanced traction surface. So the next generation hyperbounce sponge has been engineered with extreme tension and catapults the ball as soon as impact has been made. Be ready for increased spin, feeling, dynamic shots for your game. And then advanced traction surface, a more friction-intensive structure, was designed for increased grip. The extra dwell time gives you more spin and precision for your game. Alright, now let me go ahead and give you guys some information on the new rubbers. I'm just going to read off what Joola has told me about these rubbers, and I'm also going to put it on screen as well. So starting with the Dynaryz ACC, what Joola has said is equip yourself with a rubber that brings more spin and speed into your game without losing control. What seems like a dream is now a reality with the Joola Dynaryz ACC, featuring the signature purple medium hard hyperbounce sponge paired with advanced traction surface technology. The Joola Dynaryz ACC is spin-friendly, dynamic, and precise. Be prepared to hit your game-winning shots with laser-like precision. Something that isn't mentioned here, but I know from asking Joola, is the hardness for this rubber is 47.5 degrees, and it plays as if it's a 45 degree rubber. So it feels like it's 45 degrees, but the actual hardness is 47.5 degrees. All right, now let me go ahead and read off what Joola has said about the Dynaryz AGR. Dynaryz AGR is used by the professionals in the pinnacle of the sport. If your game is ready for the highest caliber of play, then the Joola Dynaryz AGR is for you. The new signature purple hard hyperbounce sponge is the key to the amazing dynamics of this rubber. Combined with the advanced traction surface, the precision and quality of each and every shot will be unprecedented. Harness the power of the Joola Dynaryz AGR for an unrivaled game. Something I know about this rubber is that it's 52.5 degrees hard, but feels and plays like it's a 50-degree rubber. Alright, after reading all of that off, it's also probably a good time to point out that all of this is part of Joola's rebranding. So they've changed their logo, they have a lot of new paddles coming out that I'll leave a link to in the description of this video. But basically they're rebranding all this new stuff as Joola 2.0. And I can give you guys a close-up of the new logo, which looks much better in my opinion than the old one. So here is the new logo, and actually on the back the guys from Joola wrote me a nice note and also explained the logo and why they chose it. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Alright, now for the fun part, I'm going to go ahead and open these rubbers up, see how much they weigh. Also, I'll get a first impression on how they look, and then I'm going to go ahead and stick them onto my paddle, and that'll be the video. And then in a follow-up video, again, I'm going to give it a full review, tell you guys how I think it plays compared to other rubbers, and whether or not I like it. And actually, before I open these up, let me just show you guys what the packaging looks like up close. This is the front with Joola's new logo, showing off that new technology. And then if I flip it over, it's got some specifications about the rubber and also has Joola's new logo. Let's see if I can get that to focus. So yeah, that's what it looks like. Let me go ahead and open this up. Ooh, you can see after I pulled this tab down, it says for the champion in you. And now let's take a look at the rubber. Okay, so this is what the rubber looks like. As you can see at the bottom, It's got an all new design from Joola with a new logo in the middle. And if I flip it over, you can see it's got that signature purple sponge, and it's got a pretty thick sponge and a pretty thin top sheet. Just pushing my thumb down on the rubber, this definitely does feel like a medium hard rubber. It does have some give to it. So I would say that is a pretty accurate assessment from Joola. Now let's go ahead and put this on the scale and see how much it weighs. Wow, so that's actually a surprisingly light rubber. It's coming in at 68 to 69 grams. It's going up and down. I'll take a picture of the scale again so you guys can see that for yourselves. It's bobbing up and down between 68 and 69. Now it's steady at 68. So very interesting. Alright, now let's go ahead and open up the Dynaryz AGR, and before I do again, I'll just show you guys the packaging so you can see what it looks like. Here is the front, and here's the back for those of you that want to see the specifications. Looks pretty similar, just slightly faster, slightly harder. So yeah, let's go ahead and open this up. And again, it says for the champion in you. And of course, this rubber is in black. And again, it's got the brand new Joola design, the refreshed design on the bottom. So let's get that into focus. And then on the back again, it's got that purple sponge. And again, it looks like a pretty thick sponge paired with a pretty thin top sheet. Don't think my camera is going to focus on that, unfortunately. But let me go ahead and press my thumb down on this one as well, see how it feels. And yeah, that does feel like a much harder sponge. Not as hard as the Omega 7 Hyper, of course, but this does feel like a pretty hard rubber. So let's go ahead and see how much this weighs. Alright, so it looks like this rubber is also surprisingly light. It weighs exactly 69 grams. It's just steady at 69. The scale's not changing at all. Actually, no, now it's going down to 68 and then back up to 69. So both of these rubbers weigh between 68 and 69 grams. Looks like it might be like 68.9 or something because it keeps going up and down. But regardless, they're both extremely light rubbers, especially compared to other modern rubbers. For example, the Omega 7 Hyper, which was almost 80 grams. So this feels like it's equally as high in quality, but 10 grams lighter, which is a very, very pleasant surprise, especially with how heavy a lot of rubbers are nowadays. Alright, to finish up the video, I'm going to go ahead and glue these rubbers up and stick them onto my paddle, and then I'm going to see how much the full setup weighs, and that will be the end of the video. Again, this is not my full review. This is just a first impressions video where you kind of take a first look at these rubbers with me, see what I'm seeing, and I go over some of the specifications. My follow-up video, which should be coming out very, very soon, will be a much more detailed full review where I actually play with the rubbers and I can explain their playing characteristics, how they compare to other rubbers, and whether or not I recommend them. So yeah, be on the lookout for that. And this is actually a good time to mention that if you want to stay up to date with all my uploads, then make sure to hit that subscribe button so you get notified when I upload a video, especially if you enjoy content like this. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to drop a like. And if you have any questions, you can leave them down below in the comment section. I enjoy making this content, so I hope you guys enjoy watching it as well. The support that I have been getting from the table tennis videos lately has been really good, so I'm looking forward to keeping this up. I do apologize that I haven't uploaded too much recently. I have started back at school, so it's harder to find time to make videos. I thought I'd have more time. I actually have less. But anyway, I'm rambling. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you guys next time. Adios.